Alright, we got this one, so let's go this way this time. All the way. I don't have this one, but I think this was one I couldn't... Oh, the library! I need this. I need to request more books. Tag and stag. Well, that 10 means nothing. Yes. I would like more books, please. Yeah, I'll read Swimbird. Why not? 6 stars. This one was what I was looking at. The History of Ordinia. Because it goes off of Caleb Manning. Oh, that was her mentor. I got accused of being part of something. Crafting strategy architecture. Does this get me... That might be useful. That might be useful. I don't think much of anything has changed from our stats as far as most avoided. I don't feel like checking it right now. And then maybe next time. You know what? Let's go check. I changed my mind. Wait. What? Yeah. Oh yeah, these are just numbers. Not as much fun. Not as much fun as a scrapbook. My first claim ticket. I checked the shovel. Favorite floor plan is still the den. Corridor and the parlor are the most drafted now. Most paid for has been the passageway. Drawing room and security. Office is the most time spent in still. Contraptions I've made. We haven't made any contraptions. Commissary receipts. Sledgehammer. Paid in full. Maybe one day. I have avoided the furnace. Greenhouse, the secret passage. Nothing's changed. Okay. Nothing's changed with most avoided. It's not that I don't want to draft the greenhouse. It's that when it shows up, I don't have the gems that I need to draft the greenhouse. It hasn't been avoided. It has been much desired. A laundry room? I have no gems. Well, these are new. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. I want all of them? Mine's... Gems! Oh, it's a swan and a holly and... Oh. MCC. I'm gonna write that down. I don't know what that means. CCX. Means something. There's a knight on it. Coat of arms. What else down here? Just is a gem room. 2 deposit box key. Safe deposit box key. So it was here, but it's probably not going to be there later. Safe deposit key. Car and cart. All right. What did we call that before? A cart. Okay. Car and cart. Which would make that a key. That doesn't make any sense. That's not a word. So either I'm wrong or the message isn't left or right. Either one is a distinct possibility. Give me something good. Oh, I was like, I don't have gems. Yes, you do. Right. That was tub, bath, and bat. Right, we did that one. Like tub and what? About the memos. Guess I'll go turn some stuff on then. Card system right now? I don't know. I'm gonna turn it on to low for now. I don't have one. And then I'm gonna change offline mode to unlocked. It would be nice if I didn't have to type this in every time. Because I imagine I'm gonna type this in several freaking times. My eyes are already starting to gloss over, like, you want me to do what again? Oh, last LT use last password? Oh, well, I'm dumb. Now I know it's there. Oh. Not allow. This is security, not the office. Damn it. Not available. I don't have anybody else. This is currently offline. Would you like using a black bridge connection? I can connect to it from the security office, not anywhere else. Holy cow. Each staff member's room. Spread gold in the estate. No! I mean, I'm not connected now? I think I just screwed everything up. Alright, last password. What? Incorrect password. Oh, because I hit enter. There we go. Okay, there's a way to do this. Submit. Yay! Far easier. I meant to move my camera out of the way because I realized you guys can't see my resources. So there you go. I meant to do that and I just kept forgetting to do it. Staff services. Oh, and I need to click on the screen again because there we go. Now, is it going to yell at me because I messed it up? Okay. It's like, you can only do this once a day. And I was like, no, I didn't mean to back out of it. Run payroll, spread gold, log into network. Damn it! Hit the wrong trigger again. Submit. I have to do it again and again and again and again. Remote terminal access. I'm like, what am I even doing now? View active terminals from which there are none. Watch me draft the friggin' office. I'm gonna be mad. Center. Log into the network from the office. Press the correct triggers. So I literally have to be in the office, even if I'm remoting into it. That's what I was trying to figure out. Place a special order. I don't even know anymore. Did I say the brass compass? Just do it again. Fine. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Probably gonna be my last run through for the day before my brain implodes. Like, what? Alright. The weight room, we haven't been in there. Lose half your steps. What? I mean, I want to draft the room because there's probably stuff in there, but I ain't doing that. What you got? You do have a compass for me. Cool. So when I get 6 money, you have keys. I can draft something from you. Noko, give me a key. The observation room's really awesome. I have 4 stars now. I'll get a gem. Then I'll get rooms with 4 days to be more common. Alright. I don't think it gave me a gem. Didn't I already have one? No, I used one to draft this room. I'm freaking... Oh yeah, this is road or path or pave. What was the other image of... Where's the other picture in here? I don't see it. Road, path, pave. Wasn't the clock? I think one of the paintings didn't show up. Just find a chessboard. We gotta put all the pieces. Alright. Passage requires 2 gems. I don't have it. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. We went into the nursery. I've never found the car keys again. No, dark room. Oh, does the dark room, the boiler room needs to be working for this to be working? Didn't I use it? Wait, the gym. I turn the gym off. Because the gym loses me steps. What? I'm walking back to the entrance hall. Okay. Ah, ooh, the den. I love me a den. I love me a den. Most drafted room. For good reason. Because you have so many doors, and there's always a gem waiting for me. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. The secret passage that we haven't done. Chapel. Which is going to go into a wall. You know what? Let's see where... Let's figure out how this works. I'm going to go open this first. Food for sale. Pantry. Does I need coins? I haven't been in the patio. In each green room. And we don't have green rooms. But maybe later? A shovel! I need a shovel. Oh, I blocked myself off. Here's a gem. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt. Yep, found that. With a shovel, one may able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Figured that out, thank you. While it's here, patio's not gonna have artwork. Oh no. Oh no, I just blocked myself off like an idiot. What is the secret? Does the secret passage only take me to rooms I've already found? Oh. A ridge. Oh no, this is flan. Or dessert? Dessert or desert? Does that work? I mean, it works. I don't know if it's right, but I mean, that says safes. Crack 8 safes, which means the thing that I think is an R is not an I. Crack 8 safes is the last 3 lines. Crack 8 safes. This isn't right. Somehow this is an I. And then I don't actually... I'm just filling in the R. Will the secret passageway save me, or am I screwed? And it's fine if I'm screwed, because my brain needs to rest. Stairwell? Stairs star? Stairs stars? It's I. Which is how I get an I. Where the heck? Oh, I think it is R. I just put it in the wrong place. Okay. Yep, we got it. There. Star. So the tier and tie was correct. I just put it in the wrong square. Okay. Please help me. Please help me. I'm so screwed. Oh, I just pick one. A gold sink, a red rover, key to the bedroom, the green thumb, the halls of holly. So we don't have a bedroom. Bedrooms, a lot of bedrooms are dead ends, so we don't want that. A hallway is usually at least 3. And a red room Actually, it's usually several. Red room. Nice. This should be helpful, hopefully. Ooh, the aquarium is every color of room, and we haven't been in there yet. It's gonna run into a wall, though. But I want it. Look at all the fishes. Oh. It's both a bedroom and a red room and a patio. Oh, and a lounge. I see, I see. I found another dig spot. I have no shovel. Alright. Got one gem. Come on, game. Help me out here. Drawing room. Yep, need that. And there are normal paintings in here. You figured that one out already. Okay. Row and row. And there's nothing else in here? That's right, it lets me draw stuff. Okay. So all I can do is go up, but I can guarantee it's gonna be a new room. I just hope it doesn't need gems, because I'm screwed. Garage! When I don't have the key. Corridor. Now if I draw stuff, is it gonna screw me over? I need the garage. I think this one will still work. Corridor would have been better, but what are you gonna do? Coins! Go back to the commissary to get a compass. Figure out what the frick that does. I only have 29 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would take so many steps to get back there. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know how to solve your safe puzzle. Base, queen, car and card. Or D. I'm doing well. Alright. With this puzzle of the pictures, and I'm excited about it. Okay. Foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. The Nook. No. No, it turns the wrong way. I need the foyer. Damn it. Will you have a shovel? The Nook gives me a key and it's pointless because it turns into a wall. You don't have a shovel. You have a key. It's useless. Thank you. I don't know what to do about your coat and your freaking I don't know what this is. Don't know what it is. I can't solve your puzzle when I don't know what I'm looking at. Alright, so I have some money. And a key that is useless. Right, I wanted to go back to at least I can figure out what stuff does. No coat check for me. The secret passageway is cool. This way. Yeah, tell me what a compass does. Draw floor plans need leading north more frequently. I didn't want to come back this way, but that could have been useful. I see. Well, I don't have a coat check to store you in. Well, calling it a day. Fortunately, calling it. We'll get up to the antechamber eventually. Found 4 new rooms? That's impressive. Hello! I found a new filter on OBS that blurs out my background so you don't have to see my messy room anymore, so I'm pretty happy about that. We're on day 10, and I have a new plan for today because I have figured out the secret message for the first 3. Will this show up? No, it won't. It won't show you my notebook. Hold on. I don't know how to change that. Basically the first 3 lines of the house, which I can show you on the computer instead of if I want to actually show you my notebook. We'll fix that. Does this work? No. Anyway, the first 3 rows of the house are, so I can't even, yeah, so they are crack 8 safes. That's the first 3 rows. So I want to work on the messaging that's further up. So my goal is to start working on the higher levels. I've also looked up a few tips and tricks videos, specifically non-spoilery ones. And some things that I've learned is that specific rooms only show up on the west side. There are rooms that favor the west side of the house. So that is something for us to pay attention to. Also, someone mentioned that every item that you find, like the shovel, the sledgehammer, the magnifying glass, everything has there's a secondary purpose that the game doesn't tell you about. So that's something to look out for. And also that this game rewards curiosity. So if you're like, does this have anything to do with anything? And then following that thread, that is likely to lead somewhere. Wondering if anything actually means something is important. So I think those are the top tips that I got. The hats with the angels are important, but they're not all Clara. They are different people. I haven't figured that out yet. Was there anything else? I'm still keeping notes on just about everything. My husband may start playing this. He can't play it now because we do Steam Share, and I'm playing. Which could be very interesting because his playthrough could be completely different than mine. Oh, also, I feel kind of dumb, but I go here, and then, let me make sure you can see everything. If I click blueprint map, I can see in this lower corner what this is going to look like, and I feel so dumb for not, because I've been trying to, like, do it in my head. It's like, oh, you could have just done that. So I want to go up. That's my primary goal. So I guess I'm doing this. I would like to get the magnifying glass again. I would like to get, yeah, I have a specific idea for the magnifying glass. Ooh, the den, which is not going to take us up. The chapel will take us up, but we don't have money yet. So that would be great. Because it gives us money. Oh, so we didn't get money this time. Oh, what? I've also watch some people's videos and it's like, make sure you're looking at the floor. People have picked up things. I feel like these chess pieces mean something. I just don't understand what yet. So this isn't the same person, which I think I did wonder because the hair is different. Yeah, so that's black hair. So I didn't realize there were that many different staff members in the house. Well, I feel like one of these has to be Liara. And I think, wasn't there a Bridget or something? I need to go back through and like screenshot all of the documents that we picked up. And I make sure I didn't turn myself around. I have not. Alright. Gem requirement, which I don't have, or the Nook. I don't want to dead end myself. So we're going in the Nook. I was warned that the higher up you go, the more keys you may need. So that's a thing. No, we're on the third. No, we're on the fourth floor. So this is new territory. Okay. This is a plant. And I don't know what type of plant. That's a theater or a stage. Theater thistle? Herb. Theater, stage. Hall? Holly. Yeah. Concert. Oh, I did think about... So the two paintings I was having trouble is the one that looks like a trough and then a coat. And one of the words that I was thinking of that I couldn't remember was trench. Which I think could work, but I can't figure out what word would work with the trough thing. Curtain? Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if this is a very specific plant. And so, like, plant sprig? I wonder if it's not generic. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. Alright. So, okay. Ugh, this is the only key I have. I'm gonna backtrack. Hallway. Hallway would be perfect. That gives us more space. Hallway would be great. This is the flame in the tree. Alright, I'm gonna write down the second layer because... or the fourth layer. Because I think this might be... part of my problem is we have now reached harder puzzles. And I just don't know. This is the fourth floor. Fourth rank. And we've got 5 across. So the middle one is some sort of plant in the theater. And then this one is the match in the tree. And I was like, what words am I missing? And I looked that up. Conifer is the only other thing I could think of. And that doesn't make sense. And the thing I keep coming back to is, why is there a hand in here? Because if you wanted a match, you could just draw a match. But this is a hand holding a match. So that's why I was like, strike, maybe? There's something... I would assume the hand is denotating something specific that you couldn't just use a match, picture of a match for. Hold? Pinch? That doesn't work for pine. We're getting harder. Puzzles get harder. Is this the one? Yeah, so doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. So I was thinking about this where the red memos are false. If they're false, why are they here? And then I got the tip that the West Wing, there are certain rooms that are more likely to only appear in the West Wing. So I wonder if this note is important because it's noting there's something in the West Wing that is more likely to happen. But those doors it's saying that the doors are locked is false. But there being something more likely to happen in the West Wing is true. It's just the specific thing it's saying is false. So I've been ignoring the red memos, but I think they might be half true. Because otherwise, why are they here? So they may be saying, this is saying the West Wing is more likely to blank. It's just the locked door part that's false. I'm gonna write that down in my leads. Pay attention to red notes. Pay attention to red notes. I want to look at those when they pop up. So I had a clues page and it has just been changed to like questions and leads, and it's just notes for myself. Like, don't forget this. Don't forget this is something you wanted to do. I kind of want to go down and loop back up. I don't know why my mind is telling me to do that, but generally. What? The code check! We can get our shovel! Which means we want green rooms. You get the shovel, you want green rooms because that's where... Oh, we haven't been to the vault, but you don't have any gems. And you don't have... Yeah. Cool. That's why I went down. Thank you, brain. Thank you, intuition. I would like to retrieve this item, please. Thank you. Not responsible. Has been returned to you. Have a great day. Yay. Yay. Okay. Oh. No, wait. Yep, we got this one. Clock and lock. The workshop. Combine inventory to create new... Oh, the library. We wanted to go up, though. The library still goes up and just goes that way? Oh no. Oh no. Workshop is new. I feel like we have to do the workshop just because it's new and I don't know anything about it. But the library has the book that I wanted. There's no other way to explore this floor, though, than the library. The workshop kind of cuts this whole floor off. Unless you get something that'll let you point down. Tips and tricks is to prioritize new rooms. There's a whole book. There's a whole book that I want. I don't have inventory items to combine. Going for library. That's what I want. I'm going for library. That might have been the wrong choice. Too late. Let me look around, see if there's anything here. Oh, we got this one. Okay. Cart and chart. We have this one? Yes, because I think that one was filled in for us already. Or I was here before. I don't remember anymore. This is the strategy guide. Ooh, Kimberly Thompson. Who is Kimberly? I'm gonna have to start writing down people's names. people's names we see, because it seems important. Kimberly Thompson. I'm gonna have to look back through. I think what I need to do is screenshot all the codices that we've seen so far so that I have them saved. Drafting Strategy Volume 3. Interesting. But then this is in, okay, Architectural Digest Volume 5. We always start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Hold on, I just had a thought that's not related to what we just read. I need the shovel for green rooms. And I want the magnifying glass for the dark room. There are things that I was thinking of. I just want to make sure I have notes for that. Gems, gems, gems. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems. Prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really need a room. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It is a simple strategy that has served me well. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up the wine cellar. Even if you're not thirsty, there's no such things as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Okay. We'll start a new page for tips and tricks. We apparently want all the gems. All gems all the time. This one said, don't draft the passageway. First 5 ranks. Okay. I think that's fair. Always buy them in the store. Planning your house. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. Yeah, I did hear that strategy. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting a straight line to the north and ignoring the many unopened doors they left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. So there are more keys and gems higher up. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they'd only been found earlier in the day. Okay. So start low. I'm working on solving a specific puzzle, so meh. Start low, work high. I'll put that there. Higher ranks are hard to get to. Start low first. There we go. The layout to the right demonstrates even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving lots of unopened doors to the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you'll have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. That makes sense. Stop drafting combos. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For example, if you draft the cloister, which I have never seen, costs 3 gems, you'll be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in the reverse order, green rooms do not cost. Oh yeah, the terrace. Cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is a central first step. By determining the optimal order for drafting these rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. The foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That's great. Have we gotten the Great Hall? I don't think we have. 7 locked doors? What? Holy shit, that's a lot of doors. I just realized. What? So all those doors are locked. Except the initial one you go into. That's crazy. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. The problem is we can't choose what rooms we draft. We're kind of up to the random nature of this. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption and workshop. Oh, the attic has 8 items. I've never seen the attic. Or the conference room. Actually, I think we might have seen conference room. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of a room strategy. You'll find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but can literally power up or down other rooms. The garage powers the garage door, grants west path access. Dark room turns the lights back on, and then gymnasium turns the lights off to prevent step loss. That's what I thought it would do. Other examples. What is that? Her ladyship's chamber. The next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. One of the more there was something about her specific rooms. Lady Espen. Hold on, I'm writing that down in my lady's name. Lady Espen. There was a note earlier about something being in her specific rooms. I'm gonna have to look. Her rooms are, she has a chamber. The boudoir is obviously hers. And the walk-in closet. Thank you for that. Closet. Boiler room is amazing. Connects ducts from room to room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Oh, all have uses for steam power. The boiler room. Frick. What? Here. Boiler room connects to... This is so useful. I'm glad I grabbed this book. Laboratory. The garage. Huh. So you have electric power for the garage. But also... Alright, laboratory. Laboratory. Garage. Laundry, which I think we've seen but haven't drafted. Laundry room, furnace, and pump room. Oh, something about the furnace. Ooh. Room. Furnace. This notebook is gonna get ridiculous. And then I haven't even seen the pump room. I'm gonna write down the utility closet because it is different. Garage, darkroom, gymnasium. pump room controls the water level. Ah. I learned a thing, and if I was so it was in someone's tips and tricks video, and it was apparently in the kitchen, which we've been to, not the kitchen, the pantry. It's the kitchen. It's the kitchen. You can turn on the water faucet to the sink. No water comes out. Don't know why that's important, but listening to an interview with the developer of this game, they had a version at one point when all the drawers in the house were openable, even if there was nothing in them, and then they got rid of that because everything in here is meant to be intentional. So if you can just open any drawer, being able to move that water spigot, you just if it's pointless, then you're gonna just look over things as being pointless. So everything in here is intentional. So I don't know why you'd want to turn the sink on, but apparently you do, because it's in here. Which is what I was talking about earlier about the game rewarding curiosity. Is if you're like, hey, what would happen if I did this? Then you want to know. We're gonna do the pool. We've gotten the pool, but I haven't pulled it. Aquarium. Greenhouse and kitchen. In the kitchen. Okay. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. Yes. This will grant you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that'll make a meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, which we haven't seen, the amount of keys found in servants' quarters. Is the bunk room a service quarter? That's the thing. I'm not certain what service quarters, which ones are servants' quarters. Next time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft. I did learn that, where they're like, you might not want to solve it because it's going to get harder. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that'll be the case the next time. So, like, the den is guaranteed to have a gem every time, but that doesn't mean there isn't something else there. The day after drafting freezer, which we haven't seen, it enters an automated cool-down freezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. So you can't draft it the next day. If you're stuck and don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there's a good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. That's the main tip. Even if you don't think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. So that's another one that I have been ignoring, but shouldn't. Draft rooms, haven't seen before. Because usually they come up with a room that I want, and I'm like, but I want this other room. Although with this volume we've provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at the Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there are truly no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder has his own favorite tool, and thus each player, in turn, will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world, or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you best of luck in drafting and hope you build the house of your dreams. It'll be really interesting to watch other Let's Plays of this when I'm done with this one, to just see other people's experiences. I am excited about that. Okay. I'm happy to have gotten that book. I think that was worth it. Are there pictures here? This is chart and cart again? Don't we have this? I'm losing my mind. Where are we at? losing my mind. What was I in earlier that I was like, we have this one? I have to go back 2 rooms. I might need to go backwards anyway, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Losing my mind. Okay, I don't need to do this anymore. Click this, and then click this. The mail room. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Okay, see now I'm screwing myself over because I need draft lower rooms to go up. The day after drafting this room, but I have to get it again. That's the problem. Like, a lot of these have really cool benefits. Order placed. But tent or camp, then cocoa. So what did I say? What did we say this was? Tag, camp, tent. Because before it was what? Tag and what was it before? I mean, it was tag and stag. So there could be a different tag, camp. Either tent. That looks, it's probably camp. But then what would that tag be? Are we on the 6th floor now? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on... We're all the way at the end. This is a tent. No, camp and... It'll be fun to, I don't know what the rest of that thought was. Oh, I've been looking some of the stuff up by Thothoris afterwards. This is for us. From Dad. Ooh. 6789? SKR? On a piece of mail? Is this a clue? I'll put mailroom. Mailroom. Six, 7, 8, 9. Then Aries. Not Ollie Estate. So Dad lives in the same neighborhood, just not. Would the magnifying glass help with that stamp? I definitely think I need to bring the magnifying glass around. Let me put magnifying glass. Mailroom. It could be nothing. Mailroom. Stamp, please. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that could be helpful. It's just like, wait. We got a safety deposit box key one time. It would go to the mailroom. I think it might not have been safety deposit box. It might have been post office. Whatever. There was a small key. I think it goes here. I had a thought before that one struck me, and I don't know what I was talking about anymore. Whoa. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain to sender, as he's no longer employed by our staff. Nice mom. did something. Now I wonder, can I cheat and enlarge these on my computer? Also note. I need the magnifying glass, please, for things. Denny Ravane, no longer employed. Where am I putting the women's names? Let me just put this person. Denny Ravane. No longer employed. There's no focus, such a mess. I might need to do something different. More detailed instruction. Ah, so the utility room fuse box is its own puzzle. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. So light it up. Activate blue. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address the client has provided. So we've been trying to get into the electronic mail in the office, which we haven't gotten to. I think I need to write that down. We need to get to the electronic mail. Or no, or we don't have, I don't remember. There's something that you can only do in the office, and I think right now we don't have access to electronic mail. But I'll still put it down. Office. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. Power box. Utility room puzzle. Gonna wanna screenshot that as well. Rooms. Any green. Blue. Press a blue indicator next to red for purple. Click blue next to purple. 5 purple, red are needed for 6. 5. Okay. Okay. All right. There's no pictures in here, are there? Okay. Okay. Nothing on the floor. Coins or keys that I've missed now that I know stuff can show up on the floor. Alright. We're backtracking now. Should I go? Alright, the code check I don't think. Did the code check have anything in it? I don't remember. I'm gonna lose a step if I go in there though. Hallway. Did I write anything down? The match in the tree. That's the hallway. Oh, but we've done the code check. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. We have the letter for that one. Alright, this one's the plant in the theater, which I wrote down. Don't have coins, so it is fine. What did I want to backtrack? I don't remember. You still didn't give me any coins. Right, so we were like, backtrack because you want gems and stuff on the lower levels. So Maybe go fill out the entrance hall area. Because you can dead end that. Instead of going here. Even though I want to just keep going up. It's saying do the lower halls first. Let's try their recommendation. I don't need to look at the paintings here. You solved those puzzles. This can dead end eventually. I would prefer that it didn't dead end immediately, so we're going for the parlor. Which can get me gems. Box and the white box. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. So both of these could be true. The other two statements have identical wording. This is false. They don't have identical wording. One is false, one is true, and one has... The other two are always empty. So is it one... Is it one is false, one is true, and the third one has the prize? No, I don't think so. Well, this one is false. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. So, if one of those is true, then they both are. Yeah. This puzzle makes me question my logic every single time. I'm like, am I logicking this correctly? I don't know. A gem requirement for the courtyard, which will dead end. They're all gonna dead end. That kind of sucks. 4 coins and an apple. 2 random ass items. We get a shovel or a magnifying glass or a die. We got a key. It's not what I wanted. I don't know that that was worth it. Maybe should have gone with the courtyard. Alright. Well, this is the west wing. So we should get... Oh, I have a shovel. I don't remember picking up the... Oh, we got it out of the code check. Okay, so I should have... Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! The pantry, the bedroom, the observatory. This... The recommendation for this is always draft it. Because each time you do, you get a star and it gets better. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Hello. Hello. Yes. Yes. I'm so happy. Yes. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, don't draft the passageway. Lose half your... No! No! I hate the friggin' weight room. The bedroom will work. It's not what I wanted. I could redraw the floor plans, but I can only do it once. Might as well use it when I'm in an emergency. So this is not her ladyship's room. Oh, what's this? Coin purse? Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. See that before. I've never seen a coin purse listed in anything, anywhere. What? These hand statues, I swear. I'm gonna figure them out. Don't need to do that every time now. Courtyard would be great, actually. I have a shovel! A rock? Not worth picking up. What am I supposed to find? A key! I only have one. I've been told that 9 times out of 10 opening these is not worth it. And you don't want to waste your keys on them. Alright, so this can be a dead end. But I'm feeling like we should do this first. Patio. Spread gems in each green room. I mean, that would get me some gems. That would block off the den. Ooh, I always love the den. That would spend me a gem. But it's right next to 2 green rooms. So... I do love me a den. I do. Den lets you go up. Guarantees you go up. More gems. Oh, I thought I had one. Okay, never mind. I don't know where my brain went. I literally thought I had one. Losing my mind. Chess pieces. Take a gem. Here's another chest. Okay. We've got 2 chests. I'm gonna go back. This clock, I'm just gonna look at it again for a moment. Okay. Right, we're on the floors that we've solved these pictures, puzzles. Locksmith. Keys for sale or the breaker box. We haven't been here. Let's go with rooms we haven't drafted. I don't have any coins. Will you take gems instead? Oh, I can't even... Oh. 5 coins is 1 key, 12. Special key. Lockpick kit. What's a special key? I know, but I want you to tell me what it is. Keys would be expensive, man. Special key means what? Solve this one, okay. Alright, what we got? Let's try here, because it's allowable to dead end here if we have to. I don't have enough gems. Archives. Oh, Jesus. I actually did want to go back in the archives for a reason. I don't want the weight room, and I can't draft the cloister, so... I should have rolled the die. Oh well. Did want to check, because we have Marion Marigold, who was Mary Sinclair? Is that what it was? Oh, and I want her full name. Mary Matthew Jones. So that's written under the pen name Marion Marigold. Okay. But then... Oh, because she got married. Right? Mary Matthew Jones? That's an interesting middle name. Jones. Which is Marion Marigold. It's a beautiful pen name. How do people come up with such gorgeous pen names? So she didn't Caleb Manning was a mentor to Manning. Caleb. So who's our dad? This is Mary's mentor. Was seen at the corner. Suspicious bag. Waved down a local... This was one that I wanted to take the magnifying glass to a little more thoroughly. Because I did at one point, wasn't paying attention. When did she disappear? 3:45 Friday. So they believe he's part of the RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Put that down. RELF. Children of Blackwater. And Swimbird, which I think I wrote down earlier, but okay. I got all my notes from that I wanted. But I don't see any items in here. I always feel like there should be items in here. Go in the chapel. I mean, I could. There's no point, though. Okay. We have a better chance of drafting 4-door rooms. Don't have the gems, and that'll dead end. So let's hope and pray. What? These are all locks, aren't they? Oh, I shouldn't have stepped in. I shouldn't have stepped in. I shouldn't have stepped in. I used up a step. Oh. I got excited. The pantry will dead end. Oh no, it'll go into the Great Hall. That'll get me 4 coins. That will not help me buy any keys. My gem requirement for that one won't help me buy. I think we're okay. I think this is okay. I hope this is okay. It might not have been the best room to draft, but oh, this has got names on it. Bridget, more fruit. There's a Bridget. I think there's stuff in the staff area. Bridget down here. Bridget. So we've seen Bridget's name before. Apple. Yep. So this door automatically unlocked itself, which is nice. But how did the other doors open places? Oh, like this. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is gonna be locked? Okay, exit. What are special keys? What? What? Why did I get a special key? When did I get a special key? Oh. What do the special keys do? I don't want to risk it. Ah, frick. Okay. I'm already in the Great Hall, so I'd have to go back and go back around. Is it possible that a special key will open more than one door? Or is a special key... Oh, you need a key to that gate I was trying to open. But it says special keys, so there's different ones. Like, I don't want to run out of the house to go to the gate and then have it not work and run all the way back in. Oh, this is frustrating. I feel like I'm going to use this key and I'm going to waste it. I'd rather save it. I'm just gonna waste my steps, it's fine. Well, that's car and card. Did I not put? No, I think I got the D. Got the D. Yeah, I have the D. I couldn't solve the other ones. Alright. We're gonna go through the archives. Okay, I don't need to go through chapel, thank goodness. Don't go through the chapel. Special keys. Special keys are gonna drive me crazy. Lose half your steps. No. This could be a dead end and then I could be screwed. The spare green room sucks. Not the worst thing. I would have 9 steps going into the weight room. Whenever you enter, lose 2. I mean, that's better. I found the power breaker earlier, but I didn't draft it. I didn't play it. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. I'll live with that. Can I pick up this ball? No? Okay. Oh, this was the thing I was trying to figure out. What the heck is this person? Well, this is a garden. That looks like a garden. The heck? What floor are we on? Alright, this is next to D. There's a man. There's a very specific type of man that I don't know. Garden? Planter? Bed? Yeah, I don't... Okay. Oh, I have 5. I think 5 only gets me 1 key? Shoot. Well, you wanted to try a silver key. You're gonna lose all your steps going backwards. So... Right, because I want to pick up. Okay. Was I... Sorry. Brain. All over the place today. So this is the 5th floor. Man. I feel like the way he's dressed is important. But I don't know what he would be considered. And I don't know how it relates to that. Alright, so we want to curve up. Oh, shite. No, we made this work. The breaker box will turn off the power. Gymnasium. Turn it off. Dark room on. Garage on. Turn it off. It said any of these will get you blue. What gets you red? Meh? Green next to blue gets red. Blue next to red gets you purple. Green gets red. Purple. Green next to blue gets red. Does that count? Okay. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. What? Is it? Why isn't that working? Any green will go to blue. A blue next to red goes purple. How did we get red? How did we get red? Green and blue? Okay. A green. Click any green to make blue. Click blue next to red to purple. Click green next to blue. Red. And then blue next to red makes... Okay, it's a color puzzle. Except why did it... I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. So... Okay. So green to the right of blue. No? Green. No? Okay. Click green next to blue. Let me make these more specific directions. Click any green to make blue. Alright. Click green next to blue for red. Okay. And then red and blue. Okay. Someone help my brain. That makes it red. How do I make this red? Blue next to red make purple. Now it's green. Now it's blue. Red. Is it you have to click the red or click blue next to red for purple? Green. Red. Green. Red. No! Oh, son of a brick. Oh, I had it. And then I just messed myself up. My brain isn't happy. This will become red. This will become... Okay. This becomes green. Green. Blue. Next to green makes red. No? I need to click green. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Just start over. Red. Purple. Red. Purple. Click green. Red. There you go. Purple. Click green. Purple. Click green. Click green. Purple. I have 6 purple now. Now what do I do? Do I do something? Wait, what? It went white. It went white. Son of a frick. What does that mean? If it went white... But the other one didn't go white. Click the green, purple. Click the green, purple. Click the green, green, purple. Goes to purple. If I click it again, it's white. But when I clicked this, that messed it up. I don't know what that means. Once you have all 6 purple, one of them will go white. Once all 6 purple, one is white. VAC indicators. Alright, I gotta figure out what the heck. It's something. I don't know what it means yet. Oh, this is the tiger and the tiered thing, but I can't figure out either. Tiger. Here, and we are on the 5th floor. Are you serious? I made that too complicated. I'm staring at the solution right now as I write it all down. Tiger tier is a G? Fifth floor? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Thoughts. Okay, cool. So I don't lose steps anymore. Yay! And then... Ooh, the dining room. That will work. The garage! We don't have a gem. We don't have the car keys. So the dining room... Just let us go up. Should be fine. Each room... Alright, so there won't be a meal because I still haven't gotten to 8. I don't know what the hell the guy was staring at. Not been able to figure it out. Maybe it won't happen till reaching a certain rank. Guess we're using our special key now. Don't break. It didn't break. Special key. Make a list for that. Special keys. We have a silver key. Don't know what it does. Other than it works. Is it gone now? That's the question. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread, they are placed in this room instead. Is that better than a hall? It's a... The hall will have locked doors. We don't have the key anymore. Okay. I don't know what the silver key does still. Just a special key that we lost. Great. You're like, get all your items in the bottom ranks. I didn't get items. There were no items for me. Oh, there's a red memo. This isn't written by hand. I'm gonna keep a list of red memos on a new page. Red memos. Save code. So the numbers could be correct, but the order wrong. Because that's not written by hand. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Put office next to that code. We haven't seen the office in forever. It's frustrating. It's been so long. There's stuff I want to do. Those rooms allow you to spread items. They are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. If you have a conference room, they all hang out here instead. I was hoping for some items. It's a keycard room. We're trapped. We are trapped. We can't go anywhere. Because I didn't get the security room to turn stuff off. Well. I could end the day. I could go back through the rooms to see if I missed something. Is there artwork in here that I missed? Yeah. Rain? Wheat. Grain. Rain and grain. It's G. Wait, floor 6. Rain and grain. Aha. Just open for me. Just pretend. Just pretend. Pretend. We'd need to find a random key. What if the silver key specifically works in the hallway to open all the 7 doors and I didn't try? I was afraid to lose it, so I didn't try it, but what if that's its actual purpose? Vial? Dining room. This is the 5th one. Bath? A vial. Tub? Vial? A vial? What would you call that? Solution? Tub? Bath? We're on the 5th floor? Tub? Vial? Bath? There's another word I'm not thinking of, but alright, the gym had artwork I didn't understand. Did I miss anything? 5th floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, and then you got the H. That's fine. We have the 4th floor filled out. Great Hall didn't have any pictures in it that I remember. We'll walk that way. Yeah, what if the silver key opens all these doors? Yeah, there's no thing here. Okay. The fact that I can never find items in here really frustrates me. We didn't get the drawing room this time. That could have been nice. And we don't have any more keys. Oh, I was gonna try and go to the locksmith. That's right. I don't know that you have enough steps to do much. Heck, you can try it. You going the right way? Would at least get us some keys. Where's the bedroom? Each time you enter, get 2. We do need keys, but I'm out of steps now. 5 gives me 1 key. Use it. Use it wisely. Okay. Well, I could use it to open a chest, but I've been told the chest is really worth it. I've got 4 steps. That will get me to the Great Hall, and I'll be able to open a door. won't be able to do anything else. I won't be able to actually step into whatever door I open. But that does answer the question of how are there 7 doors to this place? Can I have an apple? I don't have an apple. What's lying around that I could use? Or a banana? Please? Oh, is this gonna go 0 immediately? Damn it. Don't go 0 immediately. I want to see what opening the door does. No! No! Well, it was fun. It was fun. It's always fun. It's always a good time. West Wing is favored. Yeah, that's kind of how that worked out.